Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So we have technically skipped a shit ton of parts when it comes to the whole collecting evidence thing. Because theoretically this is all supposed to kind of sort of start out at like the eastern part of the city. Yeah. We kind of skipped all of that and went straight into the headquarters and we got the diary. I do not believe that most of this actually makes a significant difference. At least, you know, not for our needs, per se. So I think what we're going to end up doing, more than likely, is, see. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and try to deal with Delton. Save his ass. Real quick.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Which requires us to use... I'm reading this right.
With caution.
Just about any one of these ladders that are not through here, or sort of past there at least, I believe. Suppose we can increase our chances of success by coming down here, though. Okay, now, part of our thing, though, is this requires sneaking in. So do I have a potion of invisibility? And I need to do this to somebody strong, because I need to lug a body around, sadly. There is one potion of invisibility. Do I have a second? It's, I think, very important that I have a second. I don't seem to have a second. Which sucks, because entering combat terminates it, and I am going to have to... Okay... Yep. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, that is not fun at all, actually. We I need somebody strong, which basically means my main character, because he's about the only one who has the strength to do what I'm gonna need to do. From taking a look at the wiki. So this is a bastard sword, but it has a bunch of bonuses against shapeshifters, which might be useful against those guys. I assume doppelgangers are shapeshifters. It would make sense, but what do I know? God, okay, it really sucks that I don't have any invisibility. Oh no, there we go, found another one. Thank God. It's a good thing I just kept looking. Okay.
With caution.
No, I didn't want everybody. I literally don't want everybody. I want just me. Thank you very much, game. Seriously. I wanted just me. Don't need the rest of the team coming up with me. God fucking damn it, game. You're not gonna let me bring Just me. You're gonna force me to bring everybody else for some reason.
But try.
Yep, you're gonna force me to bring everybody, which I have zero fucking clue as to why you're forcing me to bring everybody, but you are.
Again, with caution.
Do I have like a
If none are better.
house I can send these guys into or something?
Yes. Think carefully. Yes.
Who are you? What are you doing here? We know who you are. So, you figured out the truth, meat. It will do you a little good. Guards! Before my guards get here, I should be able to deal with you myself.
To fillet some meat.
Damn.
God damn.
Damn.
That's some serious bullshit. I assume that that's gonna fucking wear off at some point, right, game?
I am the law.
What is the plan? With caution.
No, stop fucking running.
I am the law.
Thing is, I kind of need that guy to, piss off.
Every crime must be punished.
Oh, okay, well, Kent's apparently friendly. What does he want, Kent? I remember the bunch of you from when you worked for Scar and Elton. Well, since you've been gone, things have gone downhill. Elton's taken ill, and he's resting in the room beside us. His healer, Rashad, keeps on saying that there's nothing he can do, but I know better. He's no healer from what I've seen, anyhow. It won't matter. I've decided to desert the Flaming Fist before things get too hairy. I don't want to lose my life over whatever power struggle is going on in the city. Well, thanks for the information, Kent. Maybe we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Okay, well, if Kent's gonna be friendly, then never mind. Where the fuck you go, buddy? I hear you walking around. There we go.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Okay, that could have gone so much fucking better if I had just talked to Kent. I am again in your debt. That creature has kept me helpless for too long. Perhaps if I hadn't been incapacitated, I might have been able to prevent Scar's death. Angela will soon hear of my recovery. It is important that you take me away from here. I'm sure Angela won't want me coherent and among the living. Now take me to the Harbor Master's building. The Harbor Master is a good friend of mine. I can rest there until I am fully recovered. Take this letter. I managed to filch it off Rashad when he was caring for me. From what I've read of it, it seems that Servok has dire plans for the city. I fear for the lives of my fellow dukes. Leah and Belt, if they were to die, Servok would take over the city. You must find Slythe and Kristen, stop them. Hurry, we must make haste.
I can carry no more.
Yes, I know, game. I do not have the ability to pick him up right now, because my inventory was kind of full of stuff.
With caution.
I don't care for his weapon.
Yes.
And we go ahead and meet up the rest of the team.
Yes.
And make our way to the harbor.
With caution.
Which... is actually very easy to get to. Very easy indeed.
Think carefully.
Come on, get unstuck, you idiots.
Yes. Think carefully.
You must gather your party before
God damn
venturing.
it, game. I really don't want to bring the fucking party up. It's
You
that
require
simple. I
aid?
really don't want to bring the entire party. There might actually be a closer sewer. But whatever.
Yes.
Rest of the team will stay there.
If none are better,
Yes.
I'll do my best.
With caution. With caution.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
By the bitch queen's breath, that's Duke Elton you have with you. He's looking in a bad way. Leave him here with me. I'll make sure he's alright. You're the people who've been working for Scar and Elton against the Iron Throne. Well, I'm sure you have much to do, so you should get a move on it. Don't worry about Elton. I'll keep good care of him. I've got to get him to a safe place, so good luck. Yep.
Think carefully.
Now I have the issue of how the fuck do I get in the sewers without being spotted by a guard now? Because I only had the one left.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And annoyingly, I need the full party at the same location before we can do this.
I serve the flaming fist!
I have no wish to fight you. I am no murderer, and I welcome the chance to prove it. Not that that makes any difference. 'Cause it's just gonna fucking bring us back to Angelo. It's literally just gonna fucking bring us back to Angelo. It makes zero fucking difference. Hello, Angelo again.
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Yep. God fucking damn it. I swear to God, I fucking hate... Honestly, I feel like this last bit of the game is just... It's fucking meh. It really is. I feel like it could be done in much better ways, I'm sure.
Think carefully.
This is just not what I consider interesting. I mean, I could have murdered the guard. I could have. Literally, the only thing stopping me from murdering the guard was the fact that it would hurt our party reputation,
Yes.
which was already hurt previously.
Yes.
I serve the flaming fist!
Why the fuck does that one bring us up over here, game? Why does that one bring me up over there? Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna murder you. I'll fucking take the party rep hit.
Mongering riffraff.
I don't want to murder you, but if you guys just aren't gonna fucking let me pass, I will absolutely fucking murder you all. At this point, I can't be bothered.
It is shameful.
It is too fucking annoying.
Oh,
Fall!
that's been
Fall!
Our actions are not those of warrior born.
Yeah, I know that, and I have zero interest in fucking fighting these guys, but
I serve the flaming fist.
I do not wish to murder them all. I really don't. Yeah, that's not a possible option, though.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Sorry, game, but that's not a valid option.
Yes.
There is no way to sufficiently entangle them.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And then get the fuck out of there. There really isn't. So, game, I gotta ask, why does this one pop me out where it popped me out, but then this one over here bring me in where it brought me in? Like, these aren't that far apart. These are not that far apart. But they bring you to vastly different places in the overworld. To the point where it is absolutely ridiculous.
Again?
An open wound in Mother Earth.
It really does.
Plug it had I the power.
1 second. Okay, and, well, basically nothing has changed, as far as I can tell from taking a quick look at the wiki. We are effectively back at the... Okay, yeah, no, go back there and, kill all of the dudes. Oh, okay, that's not helpful. Like, at all.
Caution.
It really isn't. We are, like I said, right back at the... Go to the palace. Show your invitation. Go in. And, kill the doppelgangers before they kill the dukes. That's easier said than done, game. It really is.
Yes.
Hello?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming fist.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to add. I need to somehow magically kill half a dozen doppelgangers that beeline and prioritize, or at least seem to prioritize, the Grand Dukes. The Grand Dukes, who apparently have, like, 0 fucking health on them. They cannot take hits. At all, it seems like.
Yes.
Perhaps. Shut up! Let Servox speak.
Ah. With caution.
I am the law.
Only take
Fucking A.
Yes.
Perhaps. Shut up! Let Servox speak.
Our father's work. face it as I have.
Thy temper shield!
This way.
Our father's work.
Servant awaits.
I need this one to fucking die, because he's absolutely murdering Brandon.
What is your command?
Okay. Frankly, I'm surprised that the thing worked this time. It was luck that such brave people as yourselves intervene on our behalf. Is there anything that I can do for you in return? Take a look at these documents we have. Servok is the one who tried to kill you, had Entar killed, and nearly killed Elton. I'll take a look, but if you're wrong, the punishment for such false accusations is severe. These people are the ones wanted on multiple counts of murder. Kill them! These people are not to be touched until I have finished reading these documents. You don't need to read that document, but since I know you're too stupid to take my advice, I'll just take your head. Back the fuck up, Nayra. What the hell are you doing up front?
I could really use 10 other.
What the fuck are you doing, Nayra? Seriously. What thought is going on in your fucking head that you think, oh, I should be up front? You know, I'm a tank. No, you're not a fucking tank, Nayra. You're really not.
Run as you will. You cannot hide forever.
You and I aren't finished yet, Korgath. I'll kill you just as I killed Gorion. The only way you'll ever live in peace is if you kill me first.
You're already dead.
Oh, okay, he pissed off.
With caution.
I think it is in your best interest to hunt Servok and kill him before he does the same to you. I think you're right. The only problem is finding the bastard. Through the power of my god, I should be able to divine his location. Just wait a moment and I'll tell you where he has gone. He has been teleported to the Thieves Guild. I will dimension fold you to where he has gone. From there, you can follow him and kill him. But good luck. Can you send the guards too?
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
What is this? It seems like everyone's crashing in on the Thieves Guild these days. First that huge armored guy, and now you. You better tell me what you're here about, and right quick, or you're in a lot of trouble. We're tracking down Servok, the huge armored guy. Where did he go? He went down the stairs right over there. He was in such a hurry. If you're going after the guy, it'd probably be good of you to get a little more prepared than you look. Down there's the thieves' warren, and they're really dangerous. Go talk to Black Lily over in the storeroom by the stairs. She'll give you some good prices on equipment. I even hear that she sells some magic stuff.
Yes.
Okay, fine. I'll go and talk to her. Where's the storeroom? Black Lily, hey.
Off with you now. I've got counting to do.
It'll be the darkest day you've never seen if I don't have what you need for the right price, anyway. Thank you very much. What do you got? You got nothing I give a shit about. Yeah. Random scimitar I don't care about. Random dagger I don't care about. Okay. Yeah, you don't have anything I give a shit about. Like, really. I have zero clue what the hell those bracers actually provide. That might be useful, but I ain't got the fucking money. I might have a decent amount of money, but Jesus Christ, is the economy fucked in this game. Do you have healing potions? Because I will buy those. Yes, you do. Wonderful. I will buy all of your healing potions. Every single last one of them. Nobody's using that type of weapon, so we're just gonna sell it. Don't need that. Got a shit ton of random ass wands. I'm gonna be honest, you claim that she's selling stuff that is helpful for being down there, but I don't think that's true at all. I really do not believe that that is true in the slightest. Also, I forgot to have Khalid switch over to his sort of whatever the fuck it's called for dealing with shapeshifters. Yeah, you don't really have anything all that useful to me. So just pay to identify these real quick so I don't need to deal with them. Bunch of wands of fire. Oh, can't stack them, sadly. Or, you know, stack the charges. So is this useful to you at all, or no? No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, it's the same one you got right now.
Stand back and watch this.
I suppose technically those aren't all that useful either. I could sell them and it wouldn't really hurt me at all. But thing is, I need to heal, and I can't rest in here, sadly. Which is a real shame, because I really need to rest.
Caution.
Blast you all thrice over. I don't know who you are, but if you are in league with him that cut me down, you can all go straight to Hades. May the spirits of those that built this maze take you down. You look injured. Who has done this to you? Who? Servok it was. I recognized him from when I was exploring the Iron Throne base the other day. I'll be alright. He was too much of a hurry to do a proper job on me. You've got my blessings if you're tracking him down. Could you guide me through the maze so I can find him? Ha! No, I won't be doing that. I haven't even seen anyone walk out of that maze alive. Not that you won't survive or anything. I bet you just waltz through without a problem. Yes, sir, I'll just wait here to hear about it, though. I ain't got no wish to meet the undead that maintain her, nor the jellies that keep her clean. Gotta catch my breath, you understand? Where does the maze lead? I don't rightly know, though it is said there is a city beneath this one. Some archaeologist, smart-assed sage might be able to tell you more about it. It's not a proper city down there, you understand, just the remains. Not surprising, really, if the site that Baldur's Gate is built on is so appealing, it would figure that that there would have been one built here before. I care little, nothing but dead down there now. Get moving. I understand. Rest ye well. Yeah, whatever. Just, you be sure to give that Servok a shank of steel. Evidently, Servok is into the Thieves' Maze, a warren of passageways built long ago that now serve as a decoy escape route to fool trespassers. It is maintained by undead and kept clean by jellies, likely enslaved by some long-forgotten thief adept at magic. It leads to the Undercity, an old settlement that once stood where Baldur's Gate is now. Nothing but undead down there, supposedly. Okay, can I rest here, game? Thank you.
Think carefully.
Okay, my timer's about to go off. We're going to go ahead and end this part here, and next part we will be entering the maze. Again, we are fairly quickly approaching the end of this series. God, get the game. You took forever to bring that up. So yes, I will see you all next time as we make our way through the maze. I will probably actually find myself a map to help me with that because, frankly, I don't want to spend 20 not 20 episodes, but a fair few episodes down there. Really, I honestly kind of want to wrap up this game, so I'm probably going to find myself a map or something of the maze to try and get us through there as quickly as possible. Hopefully with minimal, needing to deal with undead and the jellies and shit. So, quick reminder, if you want to stay up to date with the channel, I highly recommend you join the Discord. I generally do an okay-ish job of posting there to make sure that you all know about changes to my recording schedule and streaming schedule and the like, but I'll admit that I didn't really do that this past sort of interruption. If you find yourself wanting to support the channel financially in any way, the two major ways to do that are going to be either via Patreon or Streamlabs. Obviously, there is no requirement to do so, but it is appreciated if you, like I said, find yourself enjoying the content. So, and you can find links to all of those things, the Discord, the Patreon, the Streamlabs, all of that down below. If you go Patreon, you get some goodies, such as early access to videos. If you go Streamlabs, you don't get anything special. You just get a warm, fuzzy feeling that more of the money on an individual basis actually makes its way to the channel. In theory, though, Patreon is better if there's a lot of monthly support. But nonetheless, I will see you all next time. Until then, goodbye and farewell.